excellent analysis is Stuart Robson. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kickoff with their respective league seasons about to get underway. It's Accrington Stanley taking on Colchester United. Well, knocked on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Very effective pass. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it's a defensive lineup, that's for sure. But their wing-backs...
Is it going to be? And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Careless in possession. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Taylor. Can they jump in front? Great challenge, but they still could score. Clattered away. Let's see about the delivery. And the right place to cut out the pass. Well, that's not textbook defending. And the flag does go up, offside. Jack Payne. Oh, they couldn't keep hold of it. O'Brien. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Cross could be useful. Keeper getting both gloves on the ball. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. This to make it 1-0. A relatively straightforward save for the keeper. That's a good pass. Now he's got to stay calm. The crossbar got in the way. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Promising possession, this. Mopping up defensively. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Perfect challenge. Walton. And a long way out here. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. But he's certainly not alone. Well, let's see about the cross. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Walton. Feeding it through. Just the challenge that was required. Well, time for a scoring update because things are changing. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Port Vale. It's now 1-0 with 34 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Alex. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Making progress. That's eye-catching wide play. Oh, it might be. The keeper diving to thwart it. And the short option preferred. And a decent delivery. Fractionally over the top. In the right place to cut out the pass. Can he finish? And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. It needs an accurate cross. Well, this could really help the cause. The challenge could have been borderline, but play on. He's in behind. Oh, denied by the post. Danger averted for now. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And he read it superbly. Getting forward. And a fine cross. And so it is, the first half story. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Opportunity! That is tackling of the highest order. Giving him a lot to think about. Good use of advantage there. O'Brien. Woods with it. It's looking promising. Can he put it away? Well, you get the feeling he really wants his second goal of the game, don't you?
Well, I think he's played well today. His movement has been excellent. That was a decent chance to get his second of the game.
And Walton now. Creative look about this. Able to skip past his man. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Reed. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play his
Oh,
best.
look at this, they must score! In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. And Walton now. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Intercepted effortlessly. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. And they will make the change now. He has teammates around him. Real chance. And in range. Well, when you're down by a couple of goals, you simply have to be opportunistic.
Well, if they don't take those sort of chances, there's no way back for them here.
Well, perhaps he thought he might escape punishment. Not the case. It's a booking. 30 minutes to go then. Well, a good tackle. Well, very effective play in possession. But they dealt with the threat posed. Woods with it. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yet another.
Apologies for jumping in, but this could be a chance. And his eyes lit up in anticipation of his third goal of the game.
Well, the way he's finished today, that was a decent chance, but you just sense the hat-trick is coming.
Well, apologies to Alex for having to interrupt her. To recap, a goal in that game for the home side, and they hold the aces presently, leading 2-1. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Taylor. On to Grant. Now the attack fizzled out. Trying to open up the defence. Timely intervention. Walton.
Will Darren Bentley please meet your wife?
And Walton now. And the emphasis is on creativity. And possession lost there. Payne. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it petered out. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Promising possession, this. Very quick thinking there. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Wasn't the best of free kicks. Well, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And in with a real chance. Opportunity still there. And now he must score. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly. And didn't he just?
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
And Walton now. And a significant block following that cross. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Nearly had it on the target.
Well, it's a good ball in, begging for someone to get on the end of it. Just unable to control the header in the end.
Substitution for Colchester United. Coming off the pitch, number 21, Aurora Edwards.
In a decent position now. Well, quite simply, that is a wasted chance. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. Ball's gone. Counter-attacking chance. And it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Walton. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. And space to exploit, maybe. Oh, what an opportunity. It's opened up for him. And stopping the danger. Good-looking cross. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now the counter-attack looks on. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. A lot of space to attack. Crossing into the middle. Well, nothing untoward happened. And he's through here. Can he find the net? Oh, brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, they should be happy with that. It was a good display, and it's always important to get off to a decent start.
No two ways about it. He really has brought...
We've got some questions for you. No further questions, thank you.
high-octane football. We can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. Is Today the Day, next on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Carabao Cup. It's Colchester United, and they take on Carlisle United.
Well, there's nothing like a good cup run to boost confidence, and these two teams will be hoping this could be their year to win this tournament. Yes, there's a long way to go, but this is still a big game for both teams.
Bevan. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Couldn't hang on to the ball. He's in here. Superb chance. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Ball's gone. That's a good-looking pass. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Kelly. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. They've given it away. Callum Whelan. This looks promising. Textbook defending inside the box. Jack Payne. A chance maybe from the wide position. Oh, what an opportunity. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Kelly. Bevan. He's got space. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Jack Payne. And passing it through, and just has to remain calm. And a goal! There he is, at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Jordan Jones. McGeer. Jordan Jones foiling his opponent completely. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Nice weight on the pass. And they couldn't make it happen in front of goal. My goodness, they need a boost.
Well, big chance to reduce the deficit, but it's been totally wasted. That was a poor effort.
Another perfect position to read it. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. fine piece of defending play to break it up. Jordan Jones. He might be through here. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant shot.
Over it comes. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target.
Substitution for Colchester United.
Well, as you can see, they've had good opportunities, but they haven't taken enough of them. And that's been their main problem. It's just been a bad day at the office.
Number 25, Anthony Scully.
Delivered into the box. And cleared away. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. He has time to play it over. Oh, could be! A pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Now sending it in. And foul it is then. Jordan Jones. And providing width. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Whelan. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Drop his guard, even for a fleeting moment, under pressure there, the keeper. Oh, that's an interesting pass. It's a perfect challenge. Josh Williams. He'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Can he finish? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here.
Well, he's scored good goals, but his all-round play has been excellent. He looks like scoring every time he gets on the ball.
Untidy in possession. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. That's a good-looking ball. Showing ambition. Well, he was on his own, but couldn't take advantage of it.
Well, I'm not surprised he missed that. He never really looked in complete control, did he?
Bevan. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Getting the better of his opponent. That's how it looked, but full credit to him for atoning for the error. That's a good-looking pass. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. The first half here comes to an end. We certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. That's a good pass. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. A good vision there. Oh, breezing past him. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not the most confident clearance. Well, nothing untoward happened. Could be threatening. Very quick thinking there. Callum Whelan. That is a tackle and a half. This attack looks highly promising. He's in behind. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Jordan Jones. Jordan Jones. Delivered into the area here. Blocked it brilliantly. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front. But the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, the reported fee of about £40 million is just about...
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. Well, whatever way you slice it, a long, long way from the target, Stuart.
Well, a lack of technique and composure there. That's a bad miss.
So half an hour remaining. Illegal play and hence a free kick.
Well, they've definitely changed their approach here. Rather than looking to hurt the opposition, they're just trying to keep the ball and frustrate them. They're going to have to be careful, though. A mistake and they could find themselves in big trouble.
Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Couldn't hang on to it. Callum Whelan. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on?
Can you please return to your vehicle? Your lights are on.
Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Ethan Robson. Callum Whelan. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, sensible refereeing, you might say. Now he goes back and hands out the yellow card, Stuart.
Yeah, that's very good. He let the play continue and then came back for the earlier challenge.
Well, that could be the final warning.
Well, he needs to be careful now. Next foul and it's a card.
Incisive pass. And the chance is on. Really should. The fans hope so. This is turning into something of a rout. 4-0.
Anthony Stewart.
Shaping to shoot. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Playing it short. And a decent delivery. And a harmless effort when all is said and done. Ethan Robson. Room to roam on the wing. Really well positioned. And he takes on the shot. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it. Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And plenty of room in the wide area. Cross could be useful. And clears the danger. Dylan Nagia. Whelan. Winning back possession. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Can they use their pace? Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Well, it was so easy on the eye, that counter-attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. It just shows how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Now, who can he play it to? It's a weighted pass. And he stopped them in their tracks. Dangerous ball. Clattered away. And that was a very fine read. Fine piece of defending play to break us up. Callum Whelan. Nagia. Possession one. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Well, they've decided to make a change. It looks promising. Happy to take on the shot. The referee has given them a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not all that convincing defensively. And the move breaks down. Well, clear what they were trying, playing it from one flank to another. Didn't quite work out. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Keeper under the cosh. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Well, no foul apparently. And space here on the flank. And in for the real chance. And it's got to be. Wow, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, disappointing clearance. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, it was all in a bit of a canter to be...